Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, HollywoodShono here, about to give you another Injustice 2 video. In this video, we will be doing 5-star Speedforce The Flash. However, we have 4 fragments that we have to get within 26 minutes, and as you can see by my gem list, I should have 0 problems getting that. So, we're going to attempt to do this within the first battle, and if we get a total of 4 fragments between the 2 fights, we will not have to spend 50 gems. Otherwise, we'll just have to spend 50 gems, and it's not a big deal.
Begin.
So the significant thing about Speedforce The Flash is that if you have a level 60 Speedforce The Flash, his special 1 has a 70% chance to stun. And that is a pretty big deal because his special 1 I find does a lot more damage overall than the special 2. So we got 2 fragments there, 438 out of 440. If we get more than 1, we will not have to do this fight again. And that'll save us 50 gems. So we're kind of starting off right off the bat with our momentum here, so we're going to just destroy this with Robin. I've actually found Robin to be a lot better at not getting your combos broken than the Joker, so if you have a Blade Master Robin, it's pretty good. And we get 1 fragment. I'm not going to say it, guys. I know you want me to, but no, we're not going to say it. So we're going to refresh the first battle and get it done quickly. We are going to have to spend 50 gems. But we are guaranteed a 5-star Speedforce The Flash, and later today, I'm also going to have a 5-star Enraged Bane, which I know you guys are really looking forward to that one. And we'll also have 4-star, possibly 5-star Rubber! So that is soon to come as well. But we're definitely getting Enraged Bane tonight. Speedforce The Flash gets eliminated. That is our 440th fragment. And look at that, 441, so we're going to have 1 overflow if they ever allow us to convert new characters, or extra characters to gems. And really all they have to do, offer 1 gem per extra fragment, or allow you to trade them into other stuff. So we're going to take Speedforce The Flash. And actually, let's do our operations first, because that'll give us a few more credits as well. Got 10 gems there, so we're still over 2,500. And let's get our free chest as well. Then we're going to do Speedforce The Flash. And we get 8 energy, which is probably one of the best things you can get out of a basic chest outside of fragments for a silver card you need. So there's Speedforce The Flash. 18,091 threat currently. 6,670 health, 1,290 damage. Not that impressive. But keep in mind, I only have level 5 and 6 gear, so let's promote him up for 50,000 credits. So now he's at 22,091, about a 4,000 threat jump, 7,950 health, 1,604 damage, so he gained a lot of damage, not so much health though. And our 5th talent is a garbage stat. And we get 4% defense, so that'll give us another 500 threat, and team fast attack chance goes up to 30%. So this is significant if you're using a team that takes advantage of it. Like, for example, even Black Canary and Green Arrow do work really well with Speedforce The Flash. As you can see with Black Canary, not Sonic Black Canary. Her passive ability is fast. So you get 125%. At 5 stars, you get 150%. And Green Arrow also gives Black Canary teammates fast attack chance too. So you're talking 55% fast attack chance for not doing. If you have a couple talents in gear that actually have that, you're basically doing 125% more damage at least 75% of the time with Black Canary, and that's pretty strong. We might even make a video on that in the future. So, of course, the Flash currently is not even in the D team. He's in roster 5 currently, but we're going to upgrade his fastest man alive because I want to try to show off his stun chance as well. So we're going to try to upgrade that as high as we can because it does get a lot better when his chance to stun is over 50%. I don't think we have enough coins to actually do that. And we probably shouldn't spend them all because of Enraged Bane, so we're going to save like 100,000 credits just so we can upgrade him shortly after we do this video. So we're going to upgrade until we either spend 500,000 credits total, or we just can't upgrade it. So now we're at a 33% chance to stun, and obviously 1% upgrades are not a big deal, but when you get 10 of them, it is a big deal. And obviously the jump between 10% and 50 is huge. because 10% will barely stun and 50% will stun a decent amount. And keep in mind with Dr. Fate, and we can even show that off in an Enraged Bane battle as well, as we'll take out Emerald Green Lantern and use Speedforce The Flash, and that'll get obliterated in the first couple of minutes. So we're at 45% chance to stun now. We might even be able to get to like 55%. So I'm really not a fan of the Dust Kick because Fastest Man Alive seems to be better. Alright, we'll upgrade 55 and that should be a good point. Actually, we can't. We can get up to 52% stun because he's only at level 43. So now let's go into the Enraged Bane fight, and because of Predator Batman, I really don't have to worry too much. So, let's start off with Dr. Fate, because I really don't want to lose Speedforce The Flash before we get a little bit of power. So we're going to start with Dr. Fate. Speedforce The Flash at 23,732 threat. Going up against a level 65 star Armored Superman, Emerald Green Lantern, and Enraged Bane. So I'm not a perfectionist when it comes to like swipe avoiding abilities. That is a really powerful mechanic, though, especially if you can ignore damage from specials, which is very possible. Like Enraged Bane charges, you just swipe forward, down goes Dr. Fate, pretty much. Alright, so there's Speedforce The Flash. That takes off his invulnerability. We should have tried to do that with Dr. Fate earlier. So now we're going to hit with our special 1, and there you can see the stun chance. So unfortunately, don't get another stun. You can see that it does decently. Down goes Dr. Fate, and there's another stun. You kind of just spam that. Emerald Green Lantern's ability is disabled. Now we can just stun bomb him into oblivion. Now we don't have the advantage giving power on that, but look at that. We get another stun with Speedforce The Flash, so we got stunned. That time he resists. So Predator Batman is in. We're just going to stun again. It's going to be really interesting if they ever make a card that has stun synergy, where you just do more damage with stuns, or anything that even gives you a bar of power. That's going to be insanely broken with Dr. Fate, as he just makes everything a lot more difficult to design passives around. 1,240 XP, 5,168 credits, and 429 fragments out of 444 Enraged Bane. So let's do a couple more. But you see the devastation with Speedforce The Flash is critting at least 50% of the time. And when it crits for 70% of the time, then it gets even more chaotic. Especially if they ever add in gear that increases your stun chance. It is in the tooltip for the stats, so don't doubt it coming in the future. But I'm sure they're going to have to do some play testing. And that might even be like a patch 2.0 thing where they add like gear for specific characters. There goes Dr. Fate. Speedforce The Flash takes a lot of damage. Armored Superman Special 3 is about the only thing that's defense. So down goes everybody early. And this looks like a really bad start, but it's going to really depend on if the opponent uses a lot of drain. And the fact that we lost our guy so early in the match is a problem. Down goes Armored Superman. Emerald Green Lantern can't do that much damage to Predator Batman. So I think the play here is to just stall out till we get to 6 bars and then deal with Enraged Bane when he comes in, as he only takes 2 specials to go down. So there's more blades. Blades are really bad because any dot hazard effect ignores armor. It's going to do far more damage than the damage that Predator Batman takes. So it's unfortunate that Armored Superman just obliterated both Dr. Fate and Speedforce The Flash. So we couldn't really show it off. There is Enraged Bane. And you can see the power of stun locking, which Speedforce The Flash can do, especially when his special costs 1. 1,240 XP, 5,168 credits, and 430 fragments for Enraged Bane. So while we do need fragments for Enraged Bane, let's go down a notch. Let's go to Harambe, because we're going to need him as well. So we're at 197 out of 200 fragments. So the opponent has 161,817 threat, going up against Speedforce The Flash, Last Laugh the Joker, and Harambe. Doing this fight is we're going to cycle until we get up to full, and then we're just going to have Speedforce The Flash rain hell down on everybody. And we can also test out the special 2 and 3 as well, but I really think the special 1 is the best thing about Speedforce The Flash. That up to 70% chance of stun is just so much better than the extra damage. Unless it comes to, you have to eliminate somebody with a special 3. In which case, yes, you want to use a special 3, but when it should be labeled, don't use this piece of crap. Let's see if we can take damage on Dr. Fate instead of the Flash. Alright, so let's do a damage test here. There's a 7-hit combo. And you can see the damage. There's Harambe.
Lightning
He's gonna super block that, but it takes 2 power versus my 1. So you can just keep doing that if he's gonna spam it, and it's eventually gonna connect.
Bet you didn't see that coming.
Alright, there. Stun got back in. Let's get off a special 3. And you can see it does do significantly more damage, which is fine. I think Harambe's gonna get rid of the Flash. Does not, but he does stun. So looks like Predator Batman's just gonna have to clean up here, and it shouldn't be a problem. But there is obviously a difference between a 5-star Flash that doesn't have any defense and a 5-star Predator Batman that has a ton of stats. And yeah. How good is Speedforce The Flash? He's alright. I mean, he's still a top 10 card, but in my opinion, there's work to be done. 1,080 XP, 3,878 credits, a level 13 Bane chestplate, Master Thief Catwoman gloves, and 198 fragments towards a 4-star telekinetic Harambe! So, is Speedforce The Flash a good card? You bet. But, remember, defense is king. You have to tier towards defense. And, as a testament to that, we have a 4-star Predator Batman with 88,000 threat. When am I going to upgrade my Predator Batman to 5 stars? Well, start supporting my Twitch streams, get me 100 concurrent viewers, and that's when we're going to promote Predator Batman. So, as you can see, 75% defense with the amount that the Flash has. But you can see the defense levels and crit levels are quite a bit lower, and the Flash definitely makes use of fast attack chance. So if you have a little bit of that, or even if you're running Blade Master Robin and build your combos up, or you can double down on the Flash and just get more fast attack chance. So if you like this video on the 5-star Speedforce The Flash, please give this video a like rating, comment, subscribe, friends, and as a favorite, check out my other Injustice 2 videos playlist, Facebook, Twitter, and Twitch, which are all HollywoodShono. And we have 4 challenge characters that are 5 stars. We also have Sub-Zero that will be 5 stars if he's released in the next challenge. We also have Last Laugh the Joker, Warrior Queen Wonder Woman, and Soul Stealer Dr. Fate that will probably get to 5 stars after 2 challenges. Have a wonderful day, kids.
www.youtube.com/HollywoodShono. Subscribe, bitches!